Do you want the coach to be in the middle?
It doesn't.
Are you sure?
It's okay. My
You want to be in the middle?
It's okay. My should think it's okay.
Okay.
So again, just introduce yourselves accordingly. Maybe have the first question.
I'm Lance from Inquirer. Coach, what can you say you face your former player, the coach of Taipower?
Taiwan player, they was my player. Yes, always. When I was coach national team, and some player was high school player. So at the time, every day 8 or 9 hours they had practice. So I was looking for today game. Yes. Because I could check, improve the Taiwan Power player. Yeah. And Coach Ma also, she was my player. And assistant coach, Coach O. Also, he was assistant coach of the national team. But today's everyone, Taiwan Powers, at serve, defense, block, positive, aggressive, fighting spirits, but my team is too long. So resulting the lost. My responsibility. This is.
John Mark Garcia from Spain. Brooke, would you say that there was some sort of a championship hangover for Petro Gazz entering this league?
A championship hangover? What do you mean by that?
After coming off the PBL finals just last week, entering today's tournament, were the championship vibes, sort of, so to speak, were they still there?
I feel like, yeah, I mean, the championship wasn't too long ago. I feel like, yeah, we already celebrated it. It's in the past. It is, we already, like, I feel like, at least for, you know, I can say that we moved on. We already knew AVC was going to happen, so we flipped the page, did our, you know, that was the last chapter. Now we're focusing on these games. I would say, yeah, today was our best performance. We definitely came out a little flat. But again, I've always preached about this. Losses result in lessons learned. So I feel like in a way that this is like an opportunity to grow from it and learn. So I think we can definitely do a better job of staying together, just better vibes and, you know, talk and everything, because we have awesome Gia here and she connects with our team super well. So just to have, yeah, just be ourselves and communicate more. I feel like that's the main reason I think that we came out like super flat. So it's okay. We'll bounce back, learn from it.
You talked about this before being your first international tournament.
Yeah.
So I guess how was that first taste of playing against a foreign team?
Yeah, it's super cool. You know, this is where we want to be. Like, it was awesome that we were able to, you know, get into this tournament. And I just think it's an awesome opportunity just to watch good volleyball, even if it's not even our pool. To be able to watch like all the other teams compete was awesome. To watch like Creamline and PLDT get their first wins is huge. Like, I'm really proud of them. I thought they all did a really fantastic job, and I hope good luck for them for the next games. But yeah, it's just an awesome opportunity to watch just good volleyball and like be able to learn from them, see how all these teams are able to still fight, because from what I know, they're all championship teams, right? So it's cool to be able to see other high-level teams that have pushed past mentally, physically, and won their championships. To be able to learn from them just mentally and physically is really cool and skillfully. So I'm excited to watch good volleyball. Yeah.
And Gia, welcome to the Philippines. How was that first experience playing for Petro Gazz in an international tournament straight away representing the Philippines?
Yeah, thank you. I think this is also my first international tournament, so I'm really excited to play with a different style and also see so many different styles in volleyball. I think it's a beautiful thing. Like Brooke said, the teams in this tournament are really good at playing together and finding their rhythm as a team. So I think that's something we can learn from and really be excited about and kind of accept the challenge. So I'm excited for what the future holds, and I'm really thankful that they invited me to come be here.
And just quickly, can you run us through the process of how you got here to Petro Gazz? Short turnaround for preparation and stuff. So how did it all come about for you?
Yeah, I'm really happy with the connection that we've made so far. with me and the team. I think practice was great. We only had two and a half practices together because one was like a serve and pass. So I think for this, I'm really thankful to the girls for just welcoming me so well. Brooke, MJ, all the local girls, like I feel really loved and supported, and I feel like not too much pressure as much as I put on myself. So I know I can help more once we get in more rhythm. So I'm just excited to support as much as I can.
Brooke, coming off from the PDL championship, was there just added pressure, I guess, on you guys, knowing that you guys just came off that championship and now you have to face, go into the ABS?
No, I wouldn't say it's pressure. I mean, it's a different tournament. Again, like, yeah, we won the championship, but it's time to move on. We're on a different tournament already. So, no, I wouldn't say there's pressure. I mean, we're expected to get pushed, right? Like, again, these are all championship teams for a reason. So we gotta, switch our mental and get after it next game and just try to bounce back and, stick together as a team as much as possible. And again, just reflect. That's like, I mean, hey, no one wants to lose, but I feel like, again, you learn your biggest lessons. You learn, like, you're pushed more to the limits because now it's like a fight or flight circumstance. So that's all we can do and just hope for the best. And yeah, that's about it.
And Gia, I guess, what's your biggest takeaway or lessons from, I guess, your first game with the team in the international?
Yeah, I think my biggest takeaway is just to be in the moment together, to enjoy point by point. I think Coach said point by point. Also, Rem, the captain, reminded us to stay in the moment and go point by point. So I think kind of thinking about the moment helps us to focus and enjoy together. So I think that's my biggest takeaway from today.
Jason from Daily Tribune. So how have you, Gia, how well have you integrated yourself with Petro Gazz, and how are you planning to step up or to improve your connection with the team in your next game against Hong Kong-based club?
Yeah, like I said, I'm really thankful for the girls. They've made connecting really easy. We've only been together for now 4 days, but I feel like I've known them for months. They're just so kind and really funny and goofy. And I think to improve this connection, I think we improved a lot today in the game. Like you could see the rhythm kind of change and evolve over time. So I think this was the perfect situation, like Brooke said, to learn from, to gain rhythm, to learn each other. So I'm excited for practice. I'm excited for tomorrow to just keep improving together.
Brooke, you shared the photo with MJ and Gia about being reunited. Some sorts.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
play
like-
before with each other or against each other?
Yeah, MJ and Gia played at the same time in Korea together, so that's how they know each other. I've actually known Gia for like a decade now.
10 years.
So like just throughout, playing club volleyball in the States. So that's how I met her, and then we ended up doing like a stint thing our senior year. We got invited to play in some games from like around the country, so everyone got to play in like this like fun game. And then actually we played against each other in college. We just remembered this morning. Is she went to Baylor when I was at Hawaii, and we actually played each other. I lost, but that's okay. So I've known her for actually a long time. So it was really cool to be able to get connected and then have her come here, because I've been hoping and like praying that she would come. So it's just all worked out. So definitely full circle moment. Like volleyball is such a small world. So yeah, it's awesome.
Thanks, Brooke.
You have one last question, please.
Brooke, what's going to be the mindset heading into the next game, especially with the quarterfinals not on the line?
Yeah, I would say stick together. I think the biggest thing is, I mean, we play the sport because we love it, right? We want to have fun, and I feel like today we did not have fun. And I'm not trying to discredit Taipower. I thought they did amazing. They're a team that can push you physically, mentally. They're very I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but they're just good at what they do. Like they stay in rhythm. They're very disciplined. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, they're just a disciplined team. So that's what we can learn from. Moving forward is okay. We need to have more discipline and just stay together, higher energy. I feel like it was kind of like a roller coaster moment, but how Gia said, I think towards the end we did start catching a little upwards hill. So I would say definitely watching film and, shake it off. Our first game's over. Learn from it and move on. So can't dwell. Next one.
Okay.